Hello, everyone. Welcome to the match of the day for Super Mario Odyssey 80% Division S. We've got Bugfish versus SMOdavidTM. I'm Trev Athens, and we've got Dance to joining me.
Hello, what's up? How are you today?
Good.
How are you feeling about this race?
It should be close.
Hopefully.
Yeah. Yeah, they have a bit of a distance PV wise, but I mean,
Yeah.
it,
This is a very important match for them. This is a very important match for them.
Yes, this is a lower tier race. Lower
Yes.
bracket.
Yes. The winner will be qualified for the league.
But also to clarify, the person who loses this match isn't out.
Because not yet.
I did actually have this discussion in the stat sheet because I was a little bit confused about it.
You understand it now, or you need me to?
I know. I fully understand it now, but it was more of like confusion in the sense of like you said 2 wins, but it's not 2. It didn't sound.
It is 2 wins.
It is, but it's not.
It is.
It is.
If you have 2 wins, you're definitely in the league.
Yes, but the 2 wins aren't necessarily within the bracket. The second one could be in this sudden death round that'll happen.
No, all I was saying is that everyone who has 2 wins is definitely qualified.
Right, but the second win could be in a sudden death.
Yeah, but as I said, you don't even need to win 2.
Also, if it's a 4-way sudden death and you get like second or third,
you also qualified.
Still qualified, so that's not a win.
Yes, exactly. But my initial thing I said was everyone who has 2 wins is in, and that's still correct.
True, but that's not the only people who will be.
Yeah, no, but that is the first thing, like, where we can say that's guaranteed. All right, but the race has started. We were just perfect start to a race. Yeah, but Cap usually doesn't have that many differences anyway.
I mean, this is what happens when 2 people who have help out the stats page are commentating a race together. They just over stats like crazy.
Stats are important and fun.
They are very important. Are we doing any more? Like, are we doing any new tricks for the actual
league?
Any for the league?
Let me see. I think we have 2 DSS in red because that's the only thing that I can think of that might not be. But other than that, I don't think so. No. Yeah, we do have 2 DSS tracked, so I don't think there are any tricks. No, different.
I can think of a couple.
Which one? Ooh, Bugfish missing.
Well, I don't know necessarily how. I mean, at the high level, platform clip is actually fairly consistent.
Yeah, definitely. Even in A tournaments, pretty much everyone at least tries it.
Let's see here.
David definitely going out of Cap with a small lead due to Bugfish's missed left side.
I don't know, this is just something to talk about while they're in the first 2 kingdoms, so.
Yeah, I don't expect any DSSs.
Yeah.
David with a 220 and Bugfish with a 223. Almost 4 seconds apart. But if somebody does DSS, it would be David. Interestingly, even though David has a... Okay, Bugfish can't even do DSS now because the block got destroyed. Even though David has a 58 PB, he hasn't gotten a cigar in a race yet, so maybe today's the day. But yeah, neither of them going for the SS. As I said, Bugfish couldn't even have done it if he wanted to.
I am checking now, and I only see 2 sub hours of this whole tournament so far.
VGR definitely has 2 alone.
No, VGR has 1, from what I'm seeing.
No, VGR had 2, I believe.
Oh, I guess. Oh, the sheet might just not be fully updated yet because we haven't had a chance.
I believe VGR had a 59 flat once.
I see VGR is doing 27 and then
Let's see.
and a 5902 for VGR.
Alright, then not. Oh yeah, then not a 55 flat, but a 2.
So I see.
But yeah.
So I think I see 3 or 4.
Speed has a 59.29.
4 sub hours. Speed and then Hot Boys the 4th.
Oh yeah. We're going to see more in the league, hopefully.
Oh, definitely.
Let's see if Adarana is going to go for a chest clip. I don't believe so, as neither has done it in their previous races. But who knows?
Apparently David used a down throw during that fight.
Yeah, Joy-Con users tend to do that to capture the bullet bill like a frame earlier. The bullet bill, yeah, exactly. The chain jump.
Yep.
Sometimes I get those mixed up and I don't even know why. But that's been a thing for years now that I've mixed those up.
I am really curious. Like, now that the task is really starting to come together, I'm curious, like, how much time will actually be saved with Joy-Con strategies.
Might be a bit. I just, like, hate that down throws are not available for brokens. It's so stupid.
Yeah, it is very stupid. Maybe they just... I mean... The Procons motion controls aren't as like properly calibrated as the Joy-Cons.
That does not count as an excuse to me. They have done a good job at making spin throws possible and consistent up throws as well. There's no reason why they couldn't have done it with down throws.
I don't want to say there's no reason. It definitely has like some case for it, and I can understand why the devs are just like, this is too inconsistent. We'd rather not have to deal with it. And like they may have just been like, I really don't want to release this with all of these moves on.
Bugfish had to go.
Yeah,
manual TSTA. Wait, what did he... I mean, yeah, he messed up the left side, but... Did I miss something? Because that's like a 542? That shouldn't be that bad, right? I don't know.
They had a really small offset.
Yeah, but... What? No, that doesn't make any sense. I don't know. I don't know why he missed it. Without doing DSS, usually it's pretty consistent. And he didn't make that big of a mistake. But
both pulling off Iono Bird.
Let's see how Dram is going to go.
Looks good for David.
Yeah. Of course, as well going for platform clip.
Yeah, the 58 level, it makes sense.
Platform clip isn't that bad. Okay,
Yeah.
Bugfish.
People even do it at the 100 level as well. But I'm just
Yeah.
saying, at the 58 level, he absolutely would be going for it.
Bugfish not going for the fastest strat there to get the bullet bill, but a way safer method. The spin throw to break the crate can be inconsistent at times. So if you're not that familiar with it, and then you might miss the cycle, better to do it like that.
Bugfish missing the chest.
Oh yeah, he's just going to go get the ones in the Sphinx.
He meant to hit it. He did the spin throw.
Yeah, but now that he missed it, he was like, I'm not gonna take that second.
Right.
I'm just going to get the coins in Sphinx. Okay, David getting the clip first try.
Pretty clean, yeah.
Make sure not to get inbounds again. Bugfish on a very forgiving cycle.
I really
Not
wish.
fast, but safe.
And grabbing some coins on the way out.
Yeah, and as I said, Bugfish going to get a lot of coins here. Decimated the right stack.
Kind of an interesting thought I just had. In 1.0, would this still be the best moon route?
1.0, I don't see why not.
Well, the load times.
Yeah, but still, the load times are worse. The only difference that I can see is that the movement from the Oasis to the Odyssey is a little bit faster, because no, wait, actually, no, it isn't. No, it doesn't make any sense. No, you would never choose another route, even in 1.0. Because everything's just slower in 1.0. And we still, like, it's only one warp. Should be fine. This route.
Well, entering Lake Kingdom here with about a 20-second difference, 18 and a half, if we want to be exact.
Yeah, not a small lead at all, but you know, we're only in Lake. Ooh,
Oh,
David going for triple jump and I think getting it. Yeah.
Yeah.
No!
Oh, it misses the cap throw.
Oh my god, that was so good. And then
that was crazy impressive to see that set up. He set that up so well too.
Yeah.
Like that was exactly how you set that up. Like completely. I didn't even realize that he clipped in because I thought you do it on the flip. I didn't realize you do it like partway through.
Yeah, on the triple jump.
Oh, and the bathtub!
Bugfish bathtubing, both players not really getting leg clip. Even though both got the clip.
Yeah, both got a clip in different ways and they're both failing. Oh my god.
But that was a good opportunity for Bugfish to catch up. But I believe Bugfish's mistake is a little less time costly. I'm not 100% sure though. Probably going to be quite equal.
Yeah, it's pretty equal. Honestly, it's nothing. It's nothing lost, nothing gained in this sense. So this is probably gonna stay about the same.
Yeah, 2 rank of fights in Division S. Yeah, true.
Mm-hmm.
That just shows that everyone can make these mistakes.
Yep. I mean, it was a really good Rango thing.
Except for Tyrone. We don't cut Tyrone.
Yeah. It was a really good Rango fight from Bugfish. Using the actual classic strats of it. I will do my classic comment that I said to someone else before. not everyone watches. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if they were watching or not.
Yeah, the difference is a little bigger now, though I don't know if that's because of leg clip or just general movement.
Yeah, it could be multiple factors. Oh, David missing the rock grab.
Yeah, on a good backup that loses like 3. Yeah. I've had that before, and then like had the rest of Bullet was gold pace, and then I missed gold by like 2 seconds. I was like, bro, why?
Nearly getting sub 5. That.
No. Like my goals are 454, and I got a 450, and I got a 456 with that mistake. I was like, why?
Yeah, that's brutal.
Wooded ILs are fun, Mulan. What are you talking about? That looks like a successful clip, yeah. Also very good out of bounds. I had to cap throw, yeah, because it was pretty low. Might have not gotten the height. And Bugfish as well, getting the clip. Ooh, David, a little bit of trouble there with the spin pound. Has happened to me before as well. Very, very weird sometimes. Mulan, if I had to rate like my liking of ILs, it would be Bunnies, Wooded, Luncheon. Are my favorites, in that order.
Oh my god, I thought that was a death. Ledge grabbed a little bit further to the left, and David would have been dead.
Yeah, when that happens to me in a run where I like can reset, I just already reset when grabbing the ledge.
Yeah.
Even though you can save it if you know what you're doing, but just no. I'm not gonna. Not in a normal run.
Yeah. Okay, Bugfish coming up to FRS. Done.
Nice. David had a fast uproot and didn't take advantage of it. I don't understand, but okay.
I mean, here's one trick. Like, I guess we stopped tracking FRS because it just was so consistent at a high level.
What?
FRS isn't in the...
Oh, yeah.
Sure.
FRS.
Like, I get it when we do it for things like Fish Clip, but FRS still can go wrong.
Yeah, but very rarely. I think in the Plan B league, we had, like after the Plan B league, we were like, okay, which tricks are we dropping? And then we were like, okay, every trick that has a 95% plus success rate, and FRS was in that, so we were like, yeah.
David with another down throw.
Yeah, very useless though. Very nice for getting purple coins in all purple coins runs, but in any percent doesn't accomplish anything. Bugfish made up some time in Bullet.
Yeah, David, I guess I mean, he had a lot of trouble
Yeah,
before tower.
on FRS, for example.
Yeah, FRS area, and even the nut around the...
Yeah, the area, not FRS. I was just thinking about the ledge grip he did.
Yeah, that's what I was mentioning mainly.
Yeah.
Still stayed about the same, though.
That's not a cloud boost that David wants to get, as David has like a 126 cloud or something. It's like, why?
Hey, you like practicing bunnies, and David likes practicing cloud.
Yeah, but what's more useful in an any percent run?
Not necessarily what's useful, just what's fun to the player.
I guess. But like, there's not much to do as well in cloud. It's just shake and mash. And get a good cloud boost. That's the only thing, literally.
Yeah, I get it. Like, I definitely get like your argument for why it's not fun, but I'm not gonna stop anyone from having.
It's like people doing ruined ILs, which David also does.
I just always remember like why we all started speedrunning in the first place. It was just to enjoy the games that we enjoy for longer.
Let's see how David deals with that. Oh, very nice. I've tried that movement and it feels so weird. So I just don't take those few frames that it saves. For a second I thought David was going to go for the roll cancel, but didn't do it. It's a very hard strat, so.
Oh,
okay, that's a very weird movement for reverse trapedal.
And misses it because
it could have worked. He just accidentally jumped onto the platform instead of just going to the moon immediately. But I've never seen that movement. Usually people do what Bugfish does, but also won't work for him because he also touched the front. Oh, actually it does. But still fails it! Oh, I didn't expect it to work because usually when you hit the ground it doesn't. Then it works and then he dies. Oh, that's so unfortunate. On that cage you also have to be very careful to not get a first frame jump. Nice backup not going for the reverse trapedal moon again. Instead going for both cages.
that actually makes sense. Like that was a pretty like good quick thinking there for routing.
Yeah. David with a more substantial lead now because of that death. Yeah, that leads to 37 seconds almost now.
What is the All Moves tourney? Well, I don't know if it's necessarily a tournament, but it is.
It's a showcase.
Yeah, it's an exhibition match, and it is right after this, actually.
Yeah, best timing for Europeans.
Yeah. I was actually, I did talk to Tiffy about it a couple minutes ago, just before this race. And she was just like, yeah, there is no way I was making it. I think she probably might have wanted to commentate. I'm not going to put words in her mouth, but probably is possible.
Yeah, but like, it's going to start at like 11 p.m. for me. So it's going to be done at 6 a.m. or something. I mean, yeah, I stay awake until 4:30 anyway, but...
Do you live alone?
No.
Well, yeah, there's the other problem of, yep, definitely can't commentate.
Yeah, no, I definitely couldn't commentate. That's I won't commentate anything after midnight. That's just, yeah. No.
Yeah. I remember those times 3 months ago.
So long, boy.
Oh my god. Anything after 10 p.m. I wouldn't commentate.
I mean, sometimes when I'm just talking normally in my room, right, I just hear my dad at the outside being like, "You're so loud." I was like, "Bro, I'm literally talking. Literally talking." Sometimes, one time I was watching a video and I was laughing, right? And my dad found that to be too loud. And I was like, "What? I'm laughing silently in my room, two rooms away from yours."
I have one of the loudest laughs out there, so it's my parents are just used to it at this point.
And my dad just can't stand anything loud. Like sometimes our neighbors will be playing music and he can't stand it. He has to leave for the time being.
Wow.
So every time they go on vacation, he's like, "Oh yeah, I have vacation now too."
Solid drive-by from David. The night Metro went pretty much as expected.
Yeah, Night Metro rarely a big problem, unless you get 3-cycled.
Which wasn't expected at this level at all.
Yeah. Usually I don't even mention it anymore because that's how rare it is.
Yeah.
I think it has happened before once in this tournament. Could be wrong, but I believe I remember something like that. Ooh, Bugfish missing cage. The cage here.
Oh, full lap.
Oh yeah, another one.
2 laps. 2 laps.
Oh, a third.
3?
Are we?
3
Oh
laps?
yeah.
3 laps.
Are we going for the 4? Wait.
Yep, like it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, right.
Yep, 4 laps.
Right. Just take your time. There we go.
Yeah, there it is. I'm pretty sure Bugfish is a little bit tilted.
Yeah. But if you miss it on the first round, just take your time.
I'm saying tilted not just from that, by the way. Like, just...
Yeah. I know.
Just run in general could definitely tilt anyone.
Would it tilt you to get that time?
I mean, at my level, no. But I'm talking... I suppose there's that point, yeah. It wouldn't fully tilt me. I'd still get annoyed.
Thing is, you wouldn't try that movement, so...
Yeah. Definitely not. I mean, I do scoop flip.
Really? I've started doing that way too late, I think.
I started doing it really early, honestly. Got a retry on the slots, by the way.
How did he miss the third one? That's very weird.
I don't know. Bugfish do not collect another coin. Well, until they of course. But,
Very nice. He will probably collect one here, right? Oh no, actually not. Oh!
Little game within the game, yeah.
Yeah, before I did Spew, at least it happened to me quite a lot of the time, like that I was right around 420 coins when finishing the game. Like
Yeah.
417, 419. I would be like, alright, I gotta avoid coins now.
I always like the people who like see runs like that and are like, "Did you do that because it's faster?" It's like, no, because it's just a meme. I got the optimal amount of coins here, like, dude.
Oh, he destroyed it, but okay, with the internet it's fine. I guess, if you have to. And David had a sub 30 metro exit, which, you know, is fine. Sub-hourable if you have a good second half of the game.
Hey, VGR.
VGR coming in chat to say good luck to the runners, and with that we might need to plug them now. If you haven't already, please follow them. They're amazing runners, and both have sub-hour, as you can see. And you know, anyone who plays in the S tournament very well deserves recognition. What happened to the timer? Oh, I didn't even notice.
Yeah, we didn't realize. I mean, the timer is working on the splits, of course. So this is just the stream timer.
Yeah.
So I'll let you know that they finished out Metro about a minute apart, 29:50 to 30:50.
Want to make sure both runners get sub-hour. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's why we paused the timer just for a second.
Yeah, like I said, the timer on our side is just for visual purposes. They have their own timers.
Yeah. Just so we have an approximation. Both runners got the clip there. Very nice. I struggle with that a lot. And I really dislike the thread Bugfish is doing right there with having the camera wrong there. I do it everywhere else where it's faster, but not there. Just, it's horrible to not know exactly where the spinies are.
Hmm. I don't know, maybe he had the spinies in a really good position and he was pointing the camera away from them so that they don't move.
I don't think he saw them. Usually you just do that so you can dive immediately without having Mario turn around, which costs a few frames.
Yeah, I know that whole thing with the making it easy so you can just point down in the direction you
Alright,
want.
let's see. David.
Looks fine.
Yeah, looks very, very nice. Did it set up less? Which, you know, if you can vector quite well, then that's not a big problem anymore.
That was a pretty solid Snow Kingdom.
He took a bonk when setting up for Snowdrop, but that's all I saw, really.
Yeah.
Might have missed something, though. Yeah, he had a 431 snow, which is not bad for taking a bonk on Snowdrop. On the setup. Okay, Bugfish with the setup method. A little safer if you're not that consistent with the vectoring method. Like getting a lot of distance with those vectors is not that easy, especially if you're starting out with it. We still have only about a minute of lead, by the way. It only extended by around 2 seconds, which is actually pretty impressive for the way that David played. That Bugfish only lost 2 seconds. But let's see if David can get chest tip. Oh, very nice. Not moving fast with the cheap, so he doesn't clip back in. It's a lot safer, although it loses a little bit to boosting. I've tried about doing that as well because this trick has killed a lot of runs for me. Let's see if Bugfish can also get it. Oh, very close. I think he was a little bit too far left. And now we're going into luncheon, which I expect David to do spiritless. Looking at the stats, that seems like it's true. If you've been talking, I can't hear you, by the way, Troy.
I know. I decided to be a little bit nice here and actually get some of the ILs recorded.
What? Oh, for the stat sheet. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. I was just wondering if you got disconnected or something. Alright, David going for the initial jump here and getting it, no problem at all. We have seen people have a lot of trouble with Spiritless in this tournament before. So this could be a situation where Bugfish can catch up if David makes mistakes. Spiritless tends to be very punishing. And not very rewarding for getting it fully.
Yeah, I'll just do this later. I realized how much time I was spending doing it. Like, it's too much.
Yeah, I don't usually do it while commentating. Oh, is David going to go for the strat? Oh, I thought he was going to try the damageless strat or something. But that would have been kind of crazy. I don't think he would have gone for it. Ooh, but
heart?
Going for the heart. Oh, okay, not saving time with it though. I still don't understand that strat. Whenever I try it, Cappy just decides to not home in on the heart, and yeah, that's it. I think I need to do a study session of that. Let's see.
Solid movement on the second Lavo skip there.
Let's see how he deals with the turnips. In my opinion, the hardest section. Ooh, even going for a few rolls in between. Very nice.
Wow.
Making it even harder than it already is.
Yeah, it's actually really clean.
And now Bugfish is very close again. You see him also going to the turns. Oh, David's camera being very weird there. Not wanting to center at all. Just, yep, I'm going to jump back and forth. Bugfish going for the man-up here, which will lose him some time. But it's a lot safer, so. Let's see how then this block jump goes for David. Oh, very nice. Even without the cap stall. This looks like a really good beardless by David. The only problem I saw was for the forkless movement. I mean, the spin throw doesn't really save anything VGR, but yeah. Spin throw. Did I say spin pound? I'm not sure. I meant spin throw.
Honestly, this MSSL.
Yeah, pretty nice, yeah. What happened to the timer? We don't know. Siren didn't fix it yet, so we're just rolling with it. It doesn't matter too much. Yeah, David going. I'm pretty sure that's at least close to sub 6. Might not be because the forkless mistake cost a few seconds, but if not sub 6, very close, I believe. So saving time. Okay, it was a 606. Not as close as I thought then, but still really good. Bugfish also finishing up lunch in here. I didn't pay attention to cheese.
I was over here trying to figure out the MSSL, but
The MSSL was a 28-11. No wait, 28. No, 18-11. I was like calculating wrong. That also doesn't make any sense. What am I doing? I need to look at the lost exit. There we go. 21-23. Yeah, okay. None of those times made sense in my head, and I didn't know why at first, but now it makes sense. But I also don't know MSSL times that well, so...
okay. I thought you might. I don't at all, but I thought you might.
But yeah, 21-23 definitely. That sounds a lot better. Bugfish better get the hint art. What did he already? He has 226 coins. No, I don't think he has. Yeah, still available. Come on, there we go. And just like Bugfish got a few coins here, we also need your help to raise the prize pool for the upcoming league. I think we're at $101 right now, right? Let me check.
I mean, if you do the command, we can look at it ourselves.
Yeah, that is true. What's the command? Is it just
I got you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is just that. The prize pool is on the match arena, so yeah. Yep, still at 101.
101. So yeah, Bugfish just got 200 coins just from a spin pound, right? So how hard can it be? I believe we can get to 200 very soon, right?
I honestly think that these prize pools are going to start growing once the actual tournaments start.
Yeah, that could be the case, yeah.
Like, all this is right now is just hype leading up to it. But once it actually starts, people will be like, oh, there's actually a tournament.
Another one?
Well, all the other ones were like actually had prize pools that didn't need to be community run. But here we're just in that point.
Oh, you mean last season?
Yeah, this is the only season of the Pro League that it's actually needed community support.
Yeah. By the way, David is definitely on 59 pace here. Looking at his PPT, it's a 59.23. And yeah, he had some troubles at the beginning of Bowser's, but should still be well below 1 hour.
And it makes sense with the mid-game that they were having, like...
Yeah. Ooh, is he going to go for Birdlets? Yes. Very nice. Ooh, Bugfish getting a rainbow spin instead of a wall jump there. Very unfortunate. Oh. Having troubles in the same area that David had. Oh, taking another bug. That must be very tilting now. Because we were talking about it earlier.
Yeah, there definitely is like a lot of factors going on Bugfish's side for like
Yeah.
not wanting to continue this.
I think David goes to the wrong one, right? No, to the right one. Yes, I love it. David, I thought I misjudged you. I thought you were going to go for top. I believe I said that last time I commentated for him too. I remember saying that sentence.
By the way, they pulled out a 313 ruin as well.
Sad. That's just, you know, David being practiced in ruin. And
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's faster than my gold.
Yeah.
Also very unnecessary.
Yeah.
Oh, David missed the topper head there, but found it afterwards rather quickly. Absolutely, you should follow CCG if you haven't already. You're missing out.
Mm-hmm. And you can follow us as well.
And we also have a YouTube account where you can rewatch all the races that you might have missed.
Yep, sub to the YouTube channel.
So if any races are at a time where you can't... Ooh, Bugfish, what are you doing? Where you can't watch them, then just go watch the VOD on the YouTube. And yeah, and as already said in chat, you can also follow us if you want.
Yep, now that I live alone, I'm actually going to try different... yeah, now that I live without parents, I'm actually going to be able to try my hand out some other games. I'm thinking about going into a lot of different Mario games. Some longer categories. Although I don't think I can, even now, just practicing a little bit, I don't think I can go for much longer. I actually get too hungry in the middle.
What? I gotta learn Mario Galaxy any percent in the next 1.5 months.
Oh, I'm gonna go for Galaxy as well, but I'm saying anything beyond like 3 or 4 hours. It's like I think that might still be my limit.
I have to because do you know Gink Garber?
Yeah, I know them.
Yeah, I have a local gaming event once a year here in my city, and he was there last time too, and we're always like doing the speedrunning section of it, so like also organizing it, and we were thinking what can we do on like the stage, because we always want to do something with speedruns on the stage, and we were thinking he was going to teach me Mario Galaxy 80% within like a week, and then I need to do Galaxy on stage, and he does it with Odyssey. So that will be interesting.
Nice.
And David, there, nice. Hitting
Ooh,
target acquired.
Bugfish!
Ooh, wild Bugfish takes a death.
Yeah, just a bit of a value dive there.
Happens when you do a camera center there and don't hold neutral on the stick. Oh, almost getting it again.
Yeah, almost a second value dive, but towards the wall this time. So
Yeah, that's what saved him. And also, just to correct you in chat, if you're looking to get into SMO speedrunning, Don't watch Change of Pace. That's when you're already at like at a decent level.
Also, like we've got the plugs. You don't need to plug for us.
Yeah. Speaking of decent, SMO's lead is kind of decent right now.
Yeah, the beginner level, the Tamshi guides are best.
See, David's BPT going into mech was a 59.39, and it's going to be like a low 4x now. Or mid 4x. Oh, a high 4x. I didn't know how good David's gold was. So yeah, we're going to hopefully see a Savara, but it could be close. Depends on how Moon goes. And you know, if David gets a Sabara, Bugfish can't really feel too bad about losing red.
Yeah, especially in that sense of like just getting a better time.
Yeah.
Than their own PB.
Yeah.
I would definitely like feel bad about the run.
Yeah, just about the run in general, but not about losing to a Sabara run.
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen many races where one player PBs and the other one also beats their opponent's PB but loses. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That sounds like the craziest combo of things to happen in a race to me.
Yeah, that'd be pretty.
Like, you beat your opponent's PB and you still lose because they just PB.
I've definitely seen some crazy stuff.
Oh yeah, for sure. We have seen like very close races.
But like
frames apart.
Yeah, it's definitely true that there are new types of things that could happen in races that I definitely haven't seen before.
Although it's hard to top the frame tie by
absolutely
by Lil Curbs and was it Equan? I'm not sure. That was very crazy.
I need to go rewatch that at some point.
The closest race I've had was a 6-frame loss against Lightron like a few weeks ago. Oh right, it was against.
I don't mind listening to myself, but that, you know, like that. I don't know if I could do it for a full hour.
Oh, wait. Were you commentating Lil Curbs versus Travis?
I think I was.
Oh, that must have been crazy.
I recall. I mean, I definitely commentated that season. I've been commentating every season.
Yeah, that was season 1 at GSA. Like, that was the very first one, I believe. Or was it second? Nah, I'm pretty sure it was first one. It's been ages.
Yep, that was me.
You and who else?
Scotch and Thai guy.
Ah.
Oh wait, no, this is a different race. It's hard to find these bots.
And let's see if David will go for 2DSS just for fun, but no. He wants that sub-hour, and I mean, I didn't really see any mistakes, so it should still be on the table. Ooh, but there we have a mistake in the 2D area. Although not a big one. and David only needs a 1 minute pillars, which is definitely more than just doable. Even takes a safety shot. What did you say?
I'll find it after we finish here.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we're in the last section. Troy just checking who else commented it.
I'm pretty sure I commented that one. I recall doing it.
Yes, David going to finish it with, if the timer is right, a 59.52. Uh, 59.54 on the sheets. Very nice, GG. And by that, David is qualified for the league, so GG.
Are you sure it was Curves versus Equan?
No, I got corrected. It's Curbs versus Travels.
Bravos.
Still trying to figure it out.
Dude, this is hard, okay?
Alright, let's see.
I mean, these
Bugfish.
are videos aren't in my playlist on my YouTube. I have a YouTube where I have my playlist of all games I've commentated, quote unquote. It's all the games that I care, that I actually appreciate my own commentary. Anything past like season 3 is what I actually started doing. My first two seasons of this is the World Peace Tournament. What am I looking? What am I looking at?
Concentrate while Bugfish concentrates on his pillars.
Yeah.
Who can do it faster? Bugfish pillars or Troy finding that video? Bugfish going to the last pillar here. Will be like a 1 or 2 flats. Maybe a 1 or 159.
I don't see a little curve versus Stratos in this playlist.
I mean, there had to have been one, so.
No, I think we didn't do round robins back then. I think it was just...
No, we did. I was in all of them, I know. Alright, and Bugfish finishing, I believe, with a 1 or 2. Yeah, a 1 or 2 or 1. GG's. And I don't think we'll get David in for interviews, as he's not done those before. But I believe Bugfish might join.
Yes. Hello.
Oh yeah, there we go. So how are you feeling about that run?
Well, first off, GG's to David. He played very well of getting Sabah.
Yeah, I mean, you can't be too mad about losing to a 59-54, right?
I'm not mad about losing. I'm like disappointed with how I played.
Yeah, that's fair though.
You know, like going into a tourney race or going into no reset, like there are some mistakes I expect to happen. Like I expect to bonk a couple of times where just, you know.
Yeah.
I expect my movement to be
You both had quite a lot of bonks at the start of Bowser's in the same section.
Yeah, like what I don't expect is throwing Cappy behind me on left side, losing 6 seconds in Cascade, causing me to lose to miss the STA. A bathtubing on Lake Cliff.
I was wondering that, like, why did you miss the STA?
It was by like, okay, so my offset was -26, right? I was planting the seed at like 6:33 on my timer. So I was like, well, it was probably gonna hit it. But then I saw that the seed didn't grow, so yeah.
You should have more time. Like, I think your offset might be a little weird then.
No, like with -26, it's like if I get a really good cap and cascade, that's like it can still make it with -26. But if I mess up too much, yeah. If I lose like around 10 seconds in the first 2 kingdoms, it's not enough to make it.
Okay, well, I was very confused when I saw you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like-
But yeah.
Like the whole thing with reverse trapeze was kind of weird too. Like I got it and then just didn't dive early enough, and just bonked into the wall.
Yeah.
And then there were like some other mistakes where I was just really confused how they happened. I don't like it was probably just a mix of me not being too rusty, me just playing badly. I don't know if my controller worked all the time. I think it did. I'm probably just putting the blame on it because yeah, I was not planning to do DSS. No, my offset like with DSTA just with reverse town just has a way tighter
Yeah.
DSTA window than normal DSTA. A normal town. I mean.
Yeah, also very funny because we were talking about DSS and like your block got destroyed, so we're like, okay, he can't even try it now.
Yeah.
Uh,
But
Bugfish had a 102.01 and David had a 59.54 final time. Alright, but as we said at the start, you still have a shot at getting into the league.
yeah.
Would have been easier if you just made it now, but
Yeah. Like I can beat my PB like pretty easily if I put the time into the runs again. Because my PB has a lot of mistakes. Like it's not a good run by any means.
yeah.
Like okay, I mean David's run ties my PB out of Metro. And the early game, like David's early game was not very good because especially like Lake and Wooded were really bad. And I think the Metro also wasn't that great. Same with Lost. So like yeah. I definitely wanna PB
you
again
took like
before-
4 rounds around the cage at the start.
Yeah, okay.
But yeah,
Yeah.
I can definitely see you getting a better time if you're like playing more, right?
Yeah.
So yeah.
I do wanna improve again. I've kind of taken a break from the game, like not at the end of last year and wanna get better again. Also, I think wait, who's David up against then? Either Hotboy or Hotboy, Tylo, Tech, or G-Man.
Oh right, yeah.
Also
Alright,
pretty tough.
but we need to wrap it up now because
Yeah.
we have the All Moons race coming up now. So that will be quite a long race. So you have a lot of Odyssey to look forward to, and very different from what you normally see here. So if you're interested in that, check it out. And we're going to go into intermission for a second now.
Have
See
fun,
ya.
Months. See ya.